Hey there, my name is Natalie, but you can also call me Arkwaki, whatever you want. And I'm Jana's sister, and I'm gonna be helping her with the channel now that I'm free from college. Woohoo! So, one of the videos I wanted to do for a long time, or like just talk about it because it's fun. It's this of like creating a character based on like different prompts and different hairs, different outfits that this specific reel gave me. This is the person who created the reel. I think it's like Mr. Mrs. Faded. You should give them a follow because it was really fun to work on this. Okay, so in this part, I was going through each part that I got, each prompt, if you can even say that, for each detail of the character. So the first thing we got, I got a fire body, and I had no idea how to go about it. I was probably thinking like make it glow and have like the fire really like tiny, because we got hair. Look at this hair. The hair is so pretty. How am I gonna have like fire body with this hair? Maybe I can make the hair like fiery as well. But then I got tattoos, which is fine. I love tattoos, but I didn't know how to make it work on a fire skin, or like the whole wizard idea that I was vibing with. And then the clothes are very majestic, very like mage evil, which matches the personality, which is evil as well. Oh, and I love it. And like the props, I got no props, unfortunately. And the beautiful, beautiful color palette. So these are like the main things, and then we have like the secondary stuff. So the identity, they're non-binary. Woohoo! And they go by he and them. They got the Scorpio zodiac sign, which is similar as me, and they're both handed. And here are the eyes. They got evil eyes, and I love all about it. The really thing that was like messing me up, it was like the tattoos and the fire body. I had no idea what to do with it, so I just started with a pose, and then I'm gonna be adding this stuff slowly, from bigger to smaller, to see if we can figure this out. Okay, so just as a little note, halfway through I realized I forgot to screenshot the ears that I got. I mean, I had screenshotted, but I didn't send it to myself for some reason. And they're just like human ears. They're like human sized. Yeah, they're pretty much like common, so we're good. So for the clothes, they're very wonky the way I drew them, but I wanted them to be flying, like flowy, because we got like an evil guy, and they're very like wizard coded, I think, or like sorcerer. And why not make them fly and have like all the outfit like flowing in the wind? And there we go. To the body. I was just like testing things out and adding very little. I was not confident with it, but I should have been a bit more forward with it and like just do something different. But then I got to add the tattoos, and I realized the outfit covers a lot of the tattoos. These clothes, they just cover everything, and at the end I didn't have to worry about them. There we go, my favorite part, which was the hair. And now I was just like putting everything together. So one thing you gotta know about me is that I love putting eyelashes on everything that moves. I love eyelashes so much. If I could, I would put it like in everyone. And I wanted the sharp teeth. They're evil. They gotta be on the nose. They gotta be obvious about it. So here is like the tattoo on the face. I noticed very like Dracula as well. I think he is a Monster High fan. So halfway I realized I should have had like a little bit of exploration of the color palette before proceeding. So I just backtrack a little bit to test things out and get to somewhere where I was happy with. I would start with like the lighter color just because the dress is so dark, we need some contrast. But then I realized, they're fire. They gotta have like 2 skin tones, if that makes sense. So it looks like they're fluorescent. So I did like the darker teal, and then I added the light green on top of it to make it look like they're glowing, because he's fire. So as you can see, a lot of it's just like readjusting the previous color scheme that I added in. The tattoos ended up looking lighter since they're like, it's hard to explain what I thought about it. It's just like realism tattoos, so they're there but they're not as visible. I was just double checking here the proportions and other stuff. I made a little headshot, but then I gave up halfway through because I was out of time and it wasn't looking as good or like accurate to what I wanted him to look like. So yeah, this is basically just me getting rid of it. So yeah, these are the finishing touches. I was just like adjusting the line art, putting some highlights and like the usual shadows to give it some more dimension and things like that. And yeah, I was kind of impressed with the result. I really think the color palette made all the difference. It made it all come together. They look very cool. And yeah, I hope you like it too. And then watching me struggle a little bit with it, but overall it was super fun. I should go out of my comfort zone more often. It's okay though. What matters is that I had a fun time doing it, and I hope you had a fun time watching it, hopefully. So if you want to check like other stuff me and my sister made in this channel, feel free to. I have some very old and I don't want to look at them, but maybe you'll like them. If you want to see my old animatics or the new videos my sister has been posting, feel free to. It's fun. Thank you everyone, bye!